guys, Jefforunobricks back here with another video. Today we have the Executor Super Star Destroyer for Star Wars. This is a first Star Wars set review. And I'll be honest guys, you guys are going to be surprised here. I've never watched Star Wars ever in my life. I just picked this up just because it looked really cool, so sorry for those Star Wars fans, but you never see Star Wars on my video because I just don't know anything about it. But this set everyone basically wanted, so and I took one for myself too. It has 630 pieces and it was priced I think at $70 or $80. I think it was $70. On the side view we have the Star Destroyer, and on the back here, let me just zoom in here, it is 17 inches long and 5.5 inches tall. And then we got the actual movie version here, right here, and then we have the actual Lego. And then if I just zoom out again, we have the back or side back of the ship. But yeah, let me open up the box and either we'll go with the time lapse or maybe we'll look at the instruction booklets before we start. Alright guys, so the instruction booklet is right in front here. It's pretty small for a 630 piece build. As you guys can see here, you guys do want to read this. Let me just zoom in. You guys want to pause and read? Go for it. As you guys can see, come over here. You guys also want to read this in English, it's right here. And the other page right here, if you guys want to pause and read, go for it. Other than that, let's get to that time-lapse build, guys. See you guys after the first bag. Guys, the first bag was pretty quick. Sorry if my time lapse had skipped a couple parts or might have froze. So we have the base of the starship. Nothing else. There's a lot of color on it for the base. This may be, I think, maybe the first half of it, since the little beak is still a little wide. But a lot of detail is going to go into it, so there's nothing really on it. It's just a lot of half plates. So yeah, let's get to that second build, second bag, second build, guys. See you guys after. Alright guys, so we have the second bag done with the peak of the nose. I think this is where we're going to start building the whole layout and everything like that. It uses a lot of variety of colors: red, yellow, lime green, grass green, let's see, like brown, gray. It's a lot of colorful pieces. You got also orange, if you guys can see here. Just zoom in here, you guys can see it's like orange, lime green, got the green right there, the little darker shade of green, yellow. You got the brown tiles and everything. Those will all be hidden once we put little like plates right here. So you guys won't, I doubt you guys will see it. This is already a very long set, as you guys can see. It's like my hand compared to that. Probably down almost to my elbow, guys. So yeah, let's get to that third bag, guys. I think the display stand and everything will be the last bag. So let's get to that third bag, guys, and I'll see you guys after. Alright guys, bag number 3 is done. Now, let me just zoom in here. So, I've got these little points here. Not too sure what this is. Probably a little connection point. And we got little connector pieces here. Then we've elevated the top here to probably add our detail and everything like that, since it is almost flush. It's pretty flush with the build, I guess you guys can say. It's kind of bent here. Just push it in. It's getting quite heavy here. We also have the back end done here, so you guys can see the little details. And this little piece here, I don't think it's necessarily new, but it's like pointing out. Other than that, there's nothing else to it. Got some extra pieces right here, but let's get to bag number 4, and then I'll see you guys after that.
Just take a breath and take it deep to show the world that you can see a life that's full of wonder, but it will never be enough.
Alright guys, bag number 4 is done. So we got the whole interior. Sorry if you guys could hear the plane outside, but anyways, aside from that, you can see everything here. Let me just zoom in here. Zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see here everything in little structure mini scale here. It's looking very nice. Can't see the colors as much anymore aside from over here, but that'll be probably covered up in the 5th bag here. But as you can see, very detailed. I got confused a little bit, probably like right here, but it's okay. Let's get to that 5th build, guys, and I will see you after that 5th bag. Bag number 5 is done. We got the little shielding, the reinforcements done on the side of the ship, as you guys can see. Now, as you guys saw in the previous, there's 1, 2, and 3 clips on it, like little slanted pieces, and that's all that's connecting it. And then somewhere over here, what is it? Let's see, right here, these 3 pieces hold the 2 plates. So you got the one long one that goes out. There's nothing, as you guys can see, there's nothing hanging these on there. And there's only one. Not too sure if you guys can see, but somewhere over here, there's only one little slanted hinge piece connected, and then everything else is kind of just flimsy. Other than that, we're basically done with the ship. The 6-bag just needs to put on the little boosters and build a stand, and then yeah, show you guys after. Alright guys, we finished everything, as you guys can see here. If I can just zoom in just a little bit here, so you guys can see. Return of the Jedi, 40th anniversary. And then we have the display stand here. It is displayed under here. I thought it was this empty space here, but I'm not too sure what it's for. But as you guys can see, it's a very well made stand. And then also, if I just take this off, we have these. I think these are just the Star Destroyers. I may be wrong, you guys can fix me up in the comments. These are little mini scales, and they are attached to this little clear piece to guard the Executor Star Destroyer. It's kind of fiddly, as you guys can see. Other than that, we got, let me just take that off. Alright, so we have it. We have 2 of them. So you guys can see, there's one on one side, one on the right, and one on the left. We got the booster packs, little jet boosters in the back. Overall, I love this set. This is something like for a collector's or something like that. It's probably this is my 3rd Star Wars set. I have 2 other Star Wars sets, but this was before I created my YouTube videos and everything like that on my channel. So, yes. But this is a very nice set. It's quite heavy. Probably from the back, I guess. But it's well balanced and everything. It's on a 4x4 stud plate, or 2x4 plates sticked underneath it, as you guys can see. Then you guys have the little plaque here that says Star Wars Executor, as you guys can see. Other than that, there's nothing else to it. I'll give you guys a little 360 and everything like that. And I hope you guys love my videos. Comment, like, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. Got me. Got me. Got me, got me, got me. Can I hear you? Got me. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright.